Triangle. Say it.
Triangle.
Boring. Say it. Triangle.
Triangle.
1, 2, 3, 3 sides. Let's yeah. I love it. I will tell you why. There must be a reason. I don't use this one. I use this one. I will tell you later. Circle.
Circle.
Triangle.
Triangle.
Out there. Great, have fun. Stop.
Stop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And stop. So you got circle, triangle, star.
Okay.
Active. I want to see you move. Okay. How old are you?
7.
Oh my God. Circle, triangle, star, and clap. I want you to clap your hand. It's more fun that way, in my experience. Okay. There is sound when you clap. And remember, when you teach children, you should use the senses. Okay? Senses is very important. Right? Say, circle, triangle, star, and clap. Circle, triangle, star, and clap. Circle, triangle, circle, triangle, star, and clap. Now, that is the technique that we know in Tokyo. 2, 3, 1, clap, chant. How many sounds are there in circle? Circle, it's 2. Triangle, 3. Star, 1. And then you clap your hand. And presto, now you're going to have a chant. Because it's 2, 3, 1 chant formula. You count the sound and you can create your own chant. Okay? So we say circle, triangle, star, and clap. Come on. Circle, triangle, star, and clap. Circle, triangle, triangle. Circle, triangle, star, and clap. Why? Now I will tell you now the reason why I use this one for my triangle. Why not this one? Because I'm going to use this one for my diamond. And there should be variety, variety in everything you do inside the class. Variety is the key. Okay, so I'm using my hand, I'm using my arms, I'm using my body. Remember, if you teach children, you're going to help find a way to help develop small muscles and big muscles. Small muscles for writing, dressing up. Big muscles for running, jumping, walking, crawling. And you need big muscles there. Especially if you're teaching preschoolers. You cannot just differentiate. Because the emotions, children learn by emotions, especially for very young learners. You know what I mean? Am I talking so fast? Yeah? Yes? Fine? Okay, now you got it. Remember, move your body. When children use their bodies to demonstrate how high and low, wide and narrow a shape is, they increases their understanding of this intellectual mathematical concept of the shape, even how young they are, rather than asking them to draw. Of course, drawing is very effective. But you cannot ask, you cannot expect your children to be drawing all the time, every week, of the same topic, because you need variety, because attention span is short. You cannot just repeat the same everything over and over again, because attention span is short. When the kids are bored, they're not going to learn, according to study. Okay, my master's is child psychology, and I will share with you a secret. How can you compute attention span? Because attention span is, big deal for teacher. Because when you design your lesson plan, you should be guided by attention span, because the rest of the time is just waste. Alright. 7 years old. Your 7 years old kid will last for one activity 14 minutes. After 14 minutes, they're going to lose interest, even how interesting your activity is. Give me an age. Age.
7.
7, right? So 7 is 14 years old. Average. 5. Your 5-year-old kids will last in one single activity. The interest will last for 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, you should be doing another different activity, another task. Why? In psychology, we multiply the age times 2. You're going to get the attention span. Now, other teacher will just don't care. Okay, and they keep on doing the same lesson all throughout for 20 minutes. And again, according to study, once the kids reach the attention span, they're going to lose interest, and the remaining time will just a waste of time because they already reached the saturation point. We always think of what is best for our student, what's not what is best for you. Because what is best for you is just a book, and repeat after me. But according to study, it will not really learn that way. So, if you want to give good result, and you are a dedicated teacher, you should always think of what is best for the student, for the best for the kids, not what is best for you. Okay, so let's proceed. Okay, this one is over. Move your hand. Over. According to study, when they kids move their hand, which is really true, according to my study. When they move the over, even the Japanese kids can pronounce it properly because the ribs follow the movements of their hand. Over. It's like overacting, but it's okay because they need to, the muscles, the mouth. They need to practice the muscles so that they can pronounce it. Over. Okay? Diamond. Over. Diamond. That's 3. Okay, 2. And diamond is 2, but you can make you can cheat. Diamond is 2. So diamond. Okay? The other one is heart. So you say, oh my heart. Okay? Over, diamond, heart, and gut. Over, diamond, heart, and gut. Say it. Over, diamond, heart, and gut. I want you to create your own chant when you go tomorrow to your class if you're going to do something this lesson. Because it's easy to make your own chant that way. It's 2, 3, 1 clap formula. Clap, it claps and it creates sound. So it's considered as 1 beat chant. Okay, so you have that. And this one is crescent. Say it. Crescent. Again. Crescent. Even my 4-year-old can say, oh my grandmother, I designed my lesson plan. I have a book. It's a storybook for children. So first I mean, it might be very difficult for children to teach crescent. We only need to teach 4 shapes. I told them, well, it depends on how you're going to teach the shape. Because in my experience, I don't have any problem teaching 4-year-old crescent. They can easily follow it because I'm doing TPR, total physical response, and they're having fun at the same time. So yeah, crescent. This one is rectangle. Rectangle. Say it. Rectangle. Okay? You can create your own movement if you'd like to. This is my suggestion. And this is square. So yeah, crescent, rectangle, square, and cut. Crescent, rectangle, square, and cut. Crescent, rectangle, square, and cut. Yeah, because it's, for me, you find it a little bit hard because this is your first time. If you do it often, it's like cool, breathe easily, just like me. Well, so now you have TPR. You got total physical response, teaching children through action, through movement. Okay, being active. Of course, you can also do drawings or whatever and color them. But this is one way of presenting shapes, which is very, very effective for me. So, now, what is it? What shape? Okay, children, what shape is it? Circle. Alright, circle. Okay, sentence structure. It is. So, it's. There's one. It, 2 words. It is. I use past tense. It's. So the kids will say, 2 words. It is joined together, and it's. Okay? Very physical way. Okay? Well, physical action. It's there. It's. What's this? It's a circle. It's a circle. So there's a little movement of your hand. It is in a circle. Very physical. Okay? Action. It is circle. Okay? So I will ask you, you answer me in sentence. Okay? So, what shape is this? Triangle. It's a triangle. Okay, say it. It's a triangle. Alright. Yeah. The kids can easily remember each word by doing your hand like this. Okay? So, what shape is this? You go to my YouTube channel, you're going to see the actual lesson with 7, 6, 5 years old. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Okay, blah, 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 blah. What I'm trying to say, the bottom line is, you need to move. Okay? Move your body. Move your body. Move. Okay, so. Now, you're done with your presentation. I'm just presenting the shape, okay? Our target here, vocabulary with shape, how to teach shapes effectively. Using TPR body movement at your chance. You can even say, circle, triangle, star, circle, triangle, star, circle, triangle, circle, triangle, circle, triangle, star. Circle, triangle, star, triangle, star, triangle, star, circle, triangle, star, triangle, star. On the bridges on and down. If you feel like it is love to sing around Santa Claus, you can just easily create your own song. Once you've got the chant, the next step is to make song. One sound for every note. Remember, twinkle, twinkle, little star, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. The traditional A, B, C, D is a reinvention of twinkle, twinkle, little star. Simple as that. And you just don't wait. If you be creative, there's so many things that you can do in Santa Claus. Alright, so now, circle, say it. Circle. Say, triangle. Triangle. Say, star. Star. Say, oval. Say, diamond. Say, heart. Now say, what shape is it? What shape is it? Rectangle. What shape is it? Square. Okay, children. Now the kids are ready for reinforcement. This one is what you call a critical thinking activity. Don't tell me the 3 or 4, 5 years old, 6 years old are not capable of doing critical thinking activity. They just don't know how. They are. Okay. So children, so I will do this one. I will use my board, not PowerPoint. The shape. So we got 9 shape. So after presentation, doing TPR, doing chants, and doing songs, now I'm going to move to critical thinking activity, like a game. Children, so in this time, the kids will concentrate. What? Games can be classified into 2. It's not in your handout. Games can be classified into 2. Active, which is rousers, and sufferers, which is more concentration. Concentration game, but they're having fun, with the elements of fun. Games can be classified into 2. Rousers, you need to ask it to move around, move your body, run around, make like a musical chair game. That's rousers game. And you also have another sufferer. Time for kids to settle down, concentrate in a fun way. You also games can also be classified into 2. Okay, head down, head up. Game activity. When the kids are moving around, point to this, point to the right, and touch and everything, you call it head up. Now, when the kids are looking down, they need to concentrate into some activity, some puzzle and concentration game, you call it also a head down, head up, head down. Rousers, sufferers. Okay, I want you to be aware of that because it's not just game. Game just the time? No. Game as a method to teach, to reinforce the vocabulary word, sentence structure, not just to entertain. You call it gamification. The use of game as a method. And it's very, very effective. in my experience. Alright, you want the result? Let the kids move, let the kids play, have fun, practicing language target. What's this? What shape is it? Practice, because 35 times is possible. In Japan, we made a study. I'm guessing even also will be true here in Vietnam, because English is a foreign language, but in Japan. 35 study. The students need 35 times meaningful practice in order to remember them. It's a circle, it's a circle, it's a circle, it's a circle, it's a 35 times that way. No, 35 times meaningful practice. And what is meaningful practice for students? They're playing games. They're having fun. 35 times, they just don't know, because they're playing games, they just don't know they're practicing language target. Meaning, game is not just for entertainment. Game to practice language target. Method of teaching children actively. Alright, so now you have. Okay, I will give you a cue. I will give hint. Your circle is 4. Diamond is 5. Square is 6. What is the value of triangle, of star, of oval, of heart, crescent, and rectangle? The usual thing. Now this time I'm going to add element of addition, even how many they are. I'm teaching shape and I'm practicing skills of math. Alright, okay, make a guess. My kids will give me a guess. Everything is correct. I accept everything because I want them to be to have confidence. Okay, everything wins in my class. Okay, so what is the value of? Make a guess of triangle. Remember, you cannot repeat the same number. The sum should be the same. Vertical, horizontal, diagonal. Okay, same. From 1 to 9. So now you've got 4, you've got 5, you've got 6. There are many numbers. Okay, compute. That's why the math. Now this time I'm doing what? Simpler. You're going to think. Or head down, because you're going to compute. Okay, math, skill, addition. Alright, what is the value of triangle? Okay, come on, say it. Now, okay, shout it out. 2, 1, get them out. 3. Alright, say it. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. It's okay. I, in fact, encourage my kids to commit mistakes. Because if you're perfect, you don't be here in my class. I don't need perfect students here. I will be useless if you're perfect. You should commit mistakes. It's part of the learning. Commit mistake. Trial and error method. Okay. Don't expect perfection inside your class. Okay, triangle is 9. What is the value of star?
7.
Huh? Shout it out, go!
7.
Look here. Okay, 2. What else? 3. Guess. Okay? Your value of star is 2. Remember, horizontal, vertical, diagonal should be the same sum. You add 3 shapes. Now you got a hint. I just don't know why you had solved it. Alright, what is the value of oval? Oval. You add 3 shapes, you're going to get the result. And that's the hint. What is the number then? What's the number? It's 15. 4, 9, 2, 15. 4, 5, 6, 15. 15 is the magic number. Come on! My kids can guess it right away. Once I give them the cue of 9. Okay. What is the value of oval? 3. Critical thinking activity. Okay. What is the value of heart?
7.
Yes, 7. What is the value of crescent? 8. And the value of rectangle? 1. You call it critical thinking activity. Even my 6 years old can do this thing. Okay? Possible? Yes. So they're doing movement, presentation, and shape, and blah, blah, blah. And then I'm following up with this activity, which is critical thinking. From noise to sit down, concentrate, solve the problem. How do you solve the problem? What were we here? Well, so this is critical. If you can do this way, as you present and reinforce this way, I'm sure your students will be motivated to learn. Mind and body. When children act out word and story, children add dimensions to the comprehension and understanding and are far more likely to learn, to remember what they have engaged with. Very, very important. So, if you're thinking that way, well, oh, this is something new for them, do it. Try to do this way. And you're going to see this book.
Mỏi rồi.
Maybe you're going to email me. Thank you, Mark, for Brazil having fun. The kids are having fun and they can remember easily. I used to, always. The other day, I was in Bangkok. Yesterday, last night, I was having, emails. Oh, well. Okay. This practice at one, because it says, like, when children act out words and stories, blah, blah, blah. So let's do this one. Let's try this one. Okay. Bag. Say it.
Bag.
Say book.
Book.
Pencil. Crayon. Desk. Eraser. Chair. Boring. What's the best way to present this vocabulary word? What's this? It's a book. What's this? It's a bag. So it's in BR. Total physical response. Because kids love to move. So, bag. Say it. Bag. Again. Bag. Move. How old are you?
7.
So, book. So when you present 3 times. Bag. Book. Okay? For pencil, my pencil will be like this. Pencil. Because this one is for crayon. I don't have to move. We're going to do crayon like this. So my pencil is like this. Pencil. Okay? Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Okay? Because it will be you who will make your own TBR. Okay? It doesn't just sort of mean you read it to copy me. Whatever you're comfortable doing, you have to do it. Okay? But pencil, like this. Pencil. Crayon. Okay? My desk, what's your desk?
Yes.
Okay, so bag, book, pencil, crayon, desk. Okay, now eraser. Because the kids will say erasing the board like this. Okay, so from crayon here, eraser here. So there should have a variety of movement. Okay, so it should be like different from one movement to another, so that the kids will not be confused. But that's very, very important. So, and you have shape. Again, so we have bag, book, pencil, eraser, desk, crayon, desk, eraser, chair. The movement. What's that?
Book.
It's
a book.
What's this? Crayon. Good. What's this?
Bag.
Okay. Now, what physical of presentation of the language target? You can say, that book, pencil, crayon, desk. Okay? Crayon, desk, eraser, chair. That book, pencil, crayon, desk, eraser, chair. Yes? Very fun way of presentation for children. You always think of what child-friendly presentation of the language target. Because in my experience, with just book pointing, it will be good for first meeting. But again, you're going to meet kids every now and then, after 4 meetings once a week. So don't tell me you're going to ask the kid to be pointing everything. Okay? Use body. Okay? Because I only also use book and sitting. But it will be my first presentation, so that I will listen to the sitting. And after that, I will follow the movement. So you need variety of presentation. Okay? Back book, pencil, crayon, desk, eraser, chair. Back book, pencil, crayon, desk, eraser, chair. The kids love it. And when they go off on the class, they're singing, the mother will be hearing, it's easy to remember. Especially if this group is, we're going to have a kids with just musically inclined. Multiple intelligences. Have you heard of that? Howard Gardner of multiple intelligences. There's 8, or it's 7. Musically inclined, music smart kid, number smart kid, logical, mathematical, intelligent, picture smart kid. They love to draw, to paint, to color, blah 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 blah. We can talk about it here because we don't have time. I have only an hour. I have a few more minutes left. You can just feel it. I just don't know. When I start talking about how to teach children language, I'm so very, very passionate because I want you to be just like me because I am non-native speaker just like you. I just learned to pronounce words what sounds like a native speaker for the past 20 years teaching children. I just acquired it. Okay? The skill of teaching, I acquired it. Although I got an advantage because I got a degree, but even if you don't have a degree, for you have dedication and passion and the willing to learn every single day, every single meeting inside the classroom because you're going to learn. Okay? Learning is a continuous process. If you want to be a good teacher, it should be like every single meeting with the children you're going to learn something. Kids will learn from you, you learn from them. If you're not going to learn, your life will be monotonous inside the class. You're just like a robot. You need to find ways to learn so that you are going to have the passion and the passion. Okay. Memorable, not memorized learning. Active, not passive. Say it. Memorable, not memorized. Active, not passive. You should have a mantra because you are non-native speakers. I always have in my mind, I tell myself, especially when I was new in this job, a mantra. Marco, you should stick to this. Listen to this. Say it. I keep on saying this one so that to stick in my mind, so that everything I do when I enter the classroom is there in my head. It reminds me of what to do.